Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, July 11th, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Well, wish me luck. In 3 hours, I will be experiencing my very first root canal. Yeah, lots of fun. I suppose it was a good run, but I guess it's almost inevitable, it seems. Anyhow, let's get into today's news, shall we? Just going to add another shooting to the tally for the city of Annapolis. On Monday morning, pre-dawn, Annapolis police officers were on patrol in the 1200 block of Madison Street in Eastport when they heard shots being fired. They investigated and discovered a man behind an apartment building who said he had been shot. He was taken to a shock trauma center with non-life-threatening injuries, which is a good thing. However, no suspect was located. This is 2 days after the 50 shots were fired in that same area. And while the police have not confirmed it yet, many neighbors on the Neighborhood Ring app reported 4 distinct gunshots along Forest Drive, followed by a significant police response. We do expect to have an update on that a little bit later on today. Congrats to BWMC. They've earned the gold level in Sleep Safe certification from Cribs for Kids. And this is a pretty big deal and speaks really well to the hospital's leadership in pediatric and maternity care. So congrats to the team at BWMC in Glen Burnie. Up in Hanover, Arundel Mills has added new stores to the mall. With retail shopping recovering from COVID, Arundel Mills has added an Adidas outlet, a North Face store, a Vera Bradley store, Velocity Denim, which I've never heard of, and Hollister, which actually I thought was defunct, but apparently not. So, go retail. And back here in Annapolis, here is some good news for you foodies. Rehoboth Beach favorite, Agave, is now open in Annapolis. The lauded Mexican restaurant is a fave down at the beach, and now it is here in Annapolis on Annapolis Street in West Annapolis. Hola, Agave. Now, if we can just get that darned RAR open. On Thursday night, there may be an odd event in the area. The Northern Lights, or the Aurora Borealis, may be visible in our area. Because they are Northern Lights, you want to look north and close to the horizon. The trick is going to be to find a dark and unobstructed view. In this area, the places I'm kind of thinking of are Downs Park up in Pasadena. That might be a decent spot. Terrapin Park out on Kent Island, or Thomas Point Park in Annapolis. If you have any other ideas, shoot me an email, DM me, do something, let me know. I will pass them around and share them. And the prime hours to see these would be between 10 p.m. on Thursday night to 2 a.m. on Friday morning. And while not the Northern Lights, you do have a chance to see a superstar this weekend. Jackson Holliday, the number 1 prospect in Major League Baseball, will make his Double-A debut this weekend at the Bowie Bay Sox. Who knows how long he'll be there? My guess is not too long, but you can expect a crowd for sure. So if you'd like to catch a glimpse, go get those tickets early at baysox.com. And again, many thanks to all who continue to sign up for our daily news recap newsletter. We have just under 7,000 right now, and I can't thank you enough. If you want to be a part of the crowd, I'll drop a link right here in the show notes so you can subscribe. It's free, it's short, it's sweet. It comes to your email inbox every day at 7 p.m. As we begin to wrap it up, it is Ticket Tuesday, and Rams Head on Stage hooked us up again with some great ones this month, actually. Be sure you want to check out ramsheadonstage.com for all of the upcoming shows. But if you are feeling lucky, get in touch with me and you might win a pair of tickets to see the Brian McKnight 4 at Maryland Hall on July 20th. And that's going to be an amazing show. He is such an amazing talent and instrumentalist. And what the heck, let's do Adam Ezra Group on the 26th. If either of those tickle your fancy, get in touch and you might win. As always, thanks to Ramshead for being such a great partner, and make sure you check them all out at ramsheadonstage.com. All right, that is a wrap, but first a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting your friends and colleagues all know about us, and to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Alpha Engineering. So now you just need to hang tight, because we have George Young from DCMD VA Weather standing by with your only locally forecast weather report. All that's coming up in just a bit.
Another exciting weekend of affordable family fun at Prince George's Stadium with the Bowie Bay Sox. It starts on the 14th with our big hitter bobblehead, Connor Norby, for the first 750 fans. Saturday sees our special circus night with post-game fireworks. And Sunday features the Kobe Mayo Squish Pillow with special ticket package. Get your tickets now by calling 301-805-6000 or anytime online at baysox.com. The Bowie Bay Sox. Let us be your 9-inning vacation.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be, so you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMD VA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMD VA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMD VA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, July 11th. Yesterday worked out pretty well with some AM clouds and some PM sun to get the work week started, and today and tomorrow will bring tons of sunshine to the region, though it will be hot out each day, ahead of more heat and humidity Thursday through Sunday, along with the return of daily rain chances. Look for sunny skies today and tomorrow with highs in the 90s each day, followed by more upper 80s to low or mid 90s in spots Thursday through Sunday, with a chance of showers and storms each day as we get to the midpoint of both the month of July as well as meteorological summer. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMD VA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMD VA Weather on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
The benefits of a good night's sleep are well documented. Sleeping well prevents weight gain, improves concentration and creativity, and boosts the immune system. So, what keeps you up at night? If you run a business, then the security of your computer network may be one of those things. Threats like ransomware and phishing are becoming increasingly sophisticated and pose a real risk to any business. Don't let these cyber threats keep you up at night. At Alpha, they've been helping their customers sleep better for over 30 years by monitoring in real time and hardening network defenses. And for those irritating IT issues that arise every day, Alpha's just a phone call away, helping your business run smoothly and helping you sleep better, knowing Alpha is on guard. Give Alpha a call to see if they can ease your worries and help you get the rest you deserve. Find them at alphagetsit.com.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.